11 things I loved about the Bells of St. John. 3 I didn't. Last time I talked about Doctor Who, it was because I was really disappointed. This time it's because I'm not. I liked it a lot. It was very satisfying. I have a few quarrels, but I liked it. Warning, spoilers, seriously. A lot of the fun of watching Doctor Who is plot twists, surprises, in-jokes that we feel clever about getting, or stupid about missing when our friends point them out. I will keep spoilers to a minimum, but there will be some, so don't watch this video if you haven't seen the episode. You can always bookmark it and come back to it. Are we alone now? 1. The titles and theme. As befits the 50th anniversary year, the title sequence and theme orchestration have strong echoes of the classic series. 2. Clara. The new companion is not just along for the ride, she actively helps solve the mystery. The casting, the writing, and her chemistry with the Doctor are delicious. We've met this woman twice before in different incarnations. The Doctor is fascinated by her, and because he's met her before, in some ways he knows more about her than she knows about herself. Jenna Louise Coleman is just magical. The big bad. The Doctor is facing a very powerful menace older than the universe. He's a villain from the classic series, the Great Intelligence, who, like Voldemort in the early Harry Potters, is disembodied and struggling to make a comeback. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of him. The little bad. The agent of the Great Intelligence in this episode is a steely woman with ice in her veins called Miss Kislet, played to perfection by Celia Imrie. She could be the evil twin of Dame Judi Dench's M in the Bond series. Their fate at the end is quite touching. 5. London. Speaking of the Bond series, like Skyfall and many previous episodes of Doctor Who, London and London landmarks form a glorious backdrop for the series. 6. The world. While the main action takes place in London, the pre-title sequence offers a sweeping sense that we're facing a global peril, done with great economy. 7. The action. The big action sequence was thrilling. I'll say no more. 8. The in-jokes. Beginning with the title of the show and running on through it, there were just enough callbacks of insidery stuff to keep me smiling and worried. Because when I get a bunch of in-jokes, I always worry there's a bunch more that I missed. 9. The dialogue. Lots of quotable lines. I won't waste our time by quoting them. 10. The new TARDIS. The 50th anniversary TARDIS is the best yet. I'm glad they put some money and thought into it. We actually first saw it in the Christmas special, but I didn't do a video about the Christmas special. Besides, mentioning it here lets me bring this list to 11. The Doctor. Matt Smith is no longer impossibly young, and he's gotten even better at conveying the weight of the Doctor's sorrow and the comedy of an alien fish out of water. I will miss him. And the 3 things I didn't like. 1. Self-plagiarism. Moffat is recycling, isn't he? The look of the screen overlays is a little Sherlock. Don't click, echoes don't blink. The bad thing happening to people is something we've seen in the library, as well as the Mark Gatiss script for Idiot's Lantern. Oh, and for that matter, a companion who dies every episode? Totally Rory. 2. Last act sagged a little. Maybe I'm asking too much, but it seems to me we got the entire menace in the pre-credit sequence. Except for the personal peril of the companion, there wasn't much build to it. No sense of crisis. In fact, the baddies were playing defense the whole episode. 3. I'm devastated at the revelation that the Doctor wears a clip-on bow tie. Clip-on bow ties are not cool. If you can't be bothered to actually tie one, don't wear one. But all in all, a great comeback. Until next time, I'm Mikola. DVD extras. Barry Aldridge. He is the ultimate Doctor Who companion. He's available here on YouTube, and he's also reviewed this episode. I'll link to it. I always think of Barry as an honorary member of Chameleon Circuit. He's a stalwart of the YouTube community and one of my favorite YouTubers. 3. Devastated at the revelation that the Doctor wears a clip-on blow.